Sitting on my coffee table is an early edition of National Geographic, which I often flip through to be transported back to the earliest photographed explorers of our national parks. Just inside the front cover is this black and white photograph of men riding horseback through Yellowstone National Park in 1871. Flip a few pages and you'll see this vintage 4x4 vehicle stuck in the desert sands of Canyonlands National Park. With each turn, you'll realize that our desire to experience the unknown is a big part of our human story. Seem to have a tree. Our tool of choice. Let's do it. Whoa, buddy! You did it!
Today we are following what's called the Pacific Crest Overland route, which goes from Canada to Mexico on mostly dirt roads. So we are doing a large section of that today through northern Oregon.
I grew up in Nevada. He was a city boy too. But I spent like the first 8 years of my life in Las Vegas, and my parents decided this isn't a good place to raise kids. Let's move to the middle of nowhere. And that was like the turning point in my childhood, where without that and without like moving to Washington and having a respect for nature, I probably would be some crazy hooligan doing who knows what now, you know? So I think that it definitely plays a big role in not only like the overall respect for nature, but just who I am as a person and being adventurous, and now these guys get to do it with us, and that's the best part.
Many moons ago, you were knocking at my door. You said you saw me in a dream.
Your bunny
never
watching the
had
waterfall
before.
too?
And I listened like a child to the stories you would tell. I said I'll be by your side through your heavens and your hells. And though time may have covered me in rust, blanketed in cobwebs and buried in the dust, I'm still here for you. I'm still here for you. I'm still here.
Hey, June.
'Cause many moons ago,
Good morning, June.
found me in the sun.
How does your eye feel?
Held you by the
Good. Not very good.
You showed me all your scars. And now time
It's looking so much better.
covered me in rust,
It does. It looks a lot better.
buried in the dust, but I'm still here for you. I'm still here.
Imagine I like have a book that says
guys need to experience more and see like what a real appreciation for nature and the environment is, to really be able to respect it. And I feel like the younger you start that and start the appreciation for nature and animals and trees and just everything in between.
Is it the Italians that they'll be born in one place, live in one place, and die in one place, and never really search to see something exciting other than just living, you know? Well, I think that families need to participate in a number of different varieties of things, especially for the children's benefit. I mean, they will never get the education unless their parents don't show the incentive to say that, hey, we've got a world here. What are we going to do with it? The mentality of the grown-up will reflect very heavily on the child, like father, like son.
I can give you many more.
Okay, now we are ready to go, but before we leave, we're gonna go around camp and pick up all the trash we can find. This is a nice wild camp spot. We want to leave it better than we found it. Cool? Cool.
It's a beautiful world.
Although our stories look different from each other, I believe that at the core, we're actually very similar. We have a desire to experience the new and exciting. We explore to find purpose. And we adventure to empower ourselves.
I think Mother Nature's singing me to sleep again. Oh, I think Mother Nature's singing me to sleep again. And if you listen close, you can hear her in the wind.
I have always kind of been like a nomad professional couch surfer. I joined the Navy for 4 years and I wanted to get traveling with them. It wasn't what I expected, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna do it on my own. Bought a van, converted it with my dad, and set out.
It's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful world.
It's super cheap to live in a van. I don't have the same expenses. I get to save my money that I would pay it for rent on gas and seeing like prettiest places. Waking up to different places every day, just being free.